Hola! So on TikTok, I have gotten a couple of comments of people wondering, how do I do the false lash thing? And I have warned those few commenters that I don't know what I'm doing, but I have my tools here and I'm going to show you how I wing it as an amateur. So let's get started. For starters, again, I don't know what I'm doing, and I simply picked up these things and watched a bunch of tutorials on how to do it because I don't want to pay the money to go get them done every few weeks, or so I hear it takes every few weeks to get them like refilled because they fall out. So I just kind of picked up the things that I saw from the tutorials on how to do it at home, and I think they turn out pretty good, pretty decent. So let me just shut up and show you what I have. I have these Ardell lash trios, and I personally hate putting these on. I want to figure out a way to where I can just use like these, like the strip lashes, just cut them in half and stick them on because these take forever, and I also suck putting them on my left eyeball. So these are the Ardell lash trios. It'll have a pink logo on it. And I think when these fall out, I'm going to try these soft touch trios. These are the original trios. These ones are a little wispier, which I actually kind of prefer because these are more like in clusters. These have a nice swoosh to them, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, great. I also had picked up the Falscara by Kiss, and it's overnighter serum. This is so you can swim, shower, sleep, and they won't come off. If you just use their Bond and Seal, it will last you the night, but don't expect for them to be on your eyeballs when you wake up in the morning. I also have a lash curler because I like to curl them before and after. I curl them before so I can see better in the mirror where I'm placing them, and then obviously after so they are all smushed together. You got your tweezers, and then when you're done with everything, I bought the Kiss Falscara remover because it is nice and soft and safe to use on the eyes if it were to leak into your eyeballs. Now, why did I even get started on using these false lash extensions rather than just using the strip lashes? Well, I found the Ardell kit in the beginning. I found it at Ulta, and it came with these two little bottles. You have your the remover, and then you also have your adhesive. I didn't like this method at all because one, the lashes they had given me, I threw them out because I didn't like how they looked. They were too spider leggy. It wasn't my cup of tea. And the remover burned the heck out of my eyeballs. So this is a no for me personally. And it was also really difficult to get the adhesive out of the bottle to begin with, let alone put it on. So that's why I like this, because it works like a mascara wand. You just kind of shimmy it on, you'll see. But it's easier than these things. And I also don't like strip lashes with lash glue that much, simply because I'm not patient enough for it to dry and get sticky for me to put it on. I'm just gonna shut up and show you how I do it. Well, first step is I'm gonna clean this because I don't want any makeup on my lashes. So let me clean this off real quick. I do apologize with how I look. I didn't feel like putting on makeup today, which is a shocker considering I'm filming a YouTube video. I usually want to look really nice for YouTube. But I will do makeup so you can see the whole lash look when it is put together for, like, say, a day out or something. I also just woken up a few hours ago, so forgive me for that. I am also filming on my cell phone simply because my camera is dead. So that's why you guys are a little lower than normal, just kind of looking up at me like, hey, how you doing? Okay, I tried to position it the best I could. I apologize. I should have just waited until my camera charged, shouldn't I? So we have that curled now. And now we're gonna take this lovely stuff with the Bond first, if anyone cares to follow this, and just use it like a mascara. And this is gonna make your lashes sticky. Sticky. I also like this stuff because it's gentle on my lashes, and I lost maybe 2 or 3 real lashes when I removed the fake ones, so I find that to be a plus in my opinion. And yes, I am starting with the difficult eye. Why? I don't know. I usually start with the other one so I can get a good idea of what I want. But apparently not today. Step uno. I have the large set. This is difficult. Put that on there. And then you're gonna keep doing that. I like to work outside inward with the long ones first. I'm so sorry you can't see what I'm doing. This is difficult to get the right angle of what I want to show you. So now I'm gonna work inward with the medium set. Yeah, this actually is looking semi-decent, knock on wood. Oh, shit. We're not done yet. Now we must work with the short lash trios. I'm kind of just doing 2 sets of each length as I go. Is that a smart idea? I'm not sure. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of that bond on the inner corner, just cause I tend to forget to do that. And then I'm gonna put 1 more in. And then we're gonna call it a day on this eye, because once the seal will set is when you put on that overnighter stuff. Luckily I have these really tiny ones, so I can kind of shimmy them where I want them. Oh. I had to rip off that one and somehow fix it. So now we're gonna take the seal side of this falscara stuff and run it lightly along where you had put the bond. Just gonna, don't mind me. How you doing? You already know what's next. Bond. And if any of you beauty gurus who happen to stumble across this video while you are drinking your wine, getting drunk, and watching Z-list YouTubers, if you have any advice for me on how to make this application easier on my non-dominant eyeball, please let me know in the comments, because I am open to any suggestions, obviously. I apologize. I should make that new merch. I apologize, and I don't know what I'm doing. Round 2. This is obviously the easier eye because I can see better when, you know, throughout this eye, is what I'm trying to say to you. And these won't want to curl today. Why not? Come on, guys. There we go. No. And that is what I do when it comes to doing eyelash extensions. And this is what it looks like with a more of a minimal makeup base on. But I was in a hurry, and yesterday I didn't feel like putting on makeup exactly. So this is what you get. It's not my best, but I don't think it's my worst. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. I'm not very good at these types of videos, but I'm trying my best. If you have any other suggestions, including if I can get any different types of eyelash trios or individuals, please let me know, because while I like these ones, I want to try different styles and applications, and I don't know exactly where to get individuals that don't just look like the Ardell trios. If you have any other video suggestion ideas, also comment them down below, because I'm always looking forward to trying new types of content, especially like this. This was recommended by a follower to film, so give this video a like if you enjoyed it. All my social media links are down in my description box below. And with all that being said, I will see you all later.